Oh, yeah. I know, this is a pain. A real pain, right? Oh, whoops. I need to remove some things. First, let's remove some stones first. I think that maybe... I know, it's really annoying. You have to, like, do, like, back out, come back in. It's just the interface isn't very good. So it's super annoying. Okay. Perhaps this is the way to do it? Yeah. Okay, let's work with this and hope for the best. So you go up, up. And then we can get to Suzaku. Can't go through here. Makes sense. I know, sometimes I'm like, come on, Kurando. Okay, so here we are in another section. We'll grab that. Rei stone. Yeah, we needed that. We needed another one. Okay, now to get to... Okay, so obviously need this. Neither of these are... Oh, yeah. Rei is Lie in Mandarin. So it's funny, yes, these are... I believe these are the things we want. And now we can get to Suzaku. Ah! Oh, how convenient. It might be the 9 characters. Well, I figure we need all 9 characters, but I think that's one of them. It's one of the ones that you mentioned, Alright, time to wait for this animation. Hello, Persephone. Welcome. Join the party. He probably doesn't need to do something that drastic. It's not even any cheaper. Yeah, just stick with your... That's like only 36. We're doing the dog shrine right now. It's a puzzle. And I had, like... Half of me is like, should we save time and ask for a guide? But the other half is like, I think about attacking me. Yeah, no, don't attack the Russian girl. Kurando grew to level 53. How about the rest of our team? They're okay. I can leave them where they are right now. Joachim is now at level 52. I do want him to be stronger, so I'm gonna leave him there. I'll probably bring in Lucia and to replace Geppetto when he's up. Ship. Okay. I don't understand why. Well, anyway, Anastasia's in the party, so that makes sense. She knows the 9 characters. Alright, well, here we are. Some Strongoids, which will be helpful for later. So, Talisman of Mercy. And Poison Form. Nice. I guess there's nothing else I can do with this move, so that's fine. No biggie. Kurana. Sorry. So any add-on effects? Does anyone have poison already? Well, you have it, so yeah, you can have it. Oh, I see. It's the shipping name in English. The Weast. I mean, I'm just joking. Kurando x Anastasia. Well, I mean, it's not unheard of for like Russian-Japanese couples. In fact, it's probably more I don't want to say it's common, but like it's definitely a thing because of long history. Okay, we now have the tools to get to the next area, so let's do that now. Okay, so we have 6 now with the ray stone. Hold on. Let me make sure to save so we won't have wasted that whole trip. Yeah, the last thing I want is just to be eliminated. We're at 52-hour mark, guys. Dang, this game is pretty long compared to the previous one. Okay, so we need to get to... you need at least... I need 6, so 6 should be enough for that one. Okay. Yeah, we need 1, 2, 3. I'm just counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, we don't have enough for Seiryu on the top. Or Seiryu, which is ironically to the east, but it's on top for some reason. Don't worry about it. Yeah, the side quests do make the themes longer because we could probably just walk up to the final boss at this rate. Final dungeon is going to probably be pretty long. Okay, let's first remove these. We are not going to need that. 1, 2, 3. I'm not sure. 2, 3, 4. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, on the right, we're gonna have to use those things. So. Okay. Well, okay, what do we have available? I'm just thinking. We have that available, so that's could be on the right. Ray could be... No, that's not going to help on the next one. We need something to... Well, there's nothing to stop us from... Hold on. Okay. I know there are no stones to remove. So I need to not use this one, I think. So... This down. Maybe this will be fine. And we use a rin. And then I want to save that. That's not right. That is not right. There's no way you can use that. After the side quest, you can fight a boss to get a second fusion for Kurando. Cool! I will keep that in mind. I need something to angle left, so... Huh. This doesn't seem right. Wait, I have an idea. I think I know what to do. And put this here. This here, then So this doesn't fix the current problem, but I see. I see. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm just like thinking too, so it takes time. Yeah, this is the only thing that makes sense. So is there a way to... Yeah, huh. This doesn't get you... Yeah, the hard part is just like, you still need the entrance to... I mean, there's nothing to stop us from... I mean, we could very well get... Because there's no stone on that part. I already checked. So... You have to get through it. Well, we can just see... I can just see what happens if I do it this way first. I mean, it's not a big deal, because I have to check... Let me check if there's a stone there. I don't think there is. But I will double check. I'm just making sure I have all the resources. Okay, fine. I'll go beat up something. Okay, this isn't too horrifying, so... Yeah, we killed one. Sadly, we cannot speed up the animation, so we're gonna have to wait. That didn't give us a power cannon. Oh, fine. I see how it is. So much harder when you have 5. Nice. Level up for Anastasia. Okay, well, that makes sense. If you want a cheap way of breaking it up, which requires no MP. Makes sense. So yeah, here we are. I need to check. I already got. See, there's no stone. So if I try to do this, it won't work. 你今晚的状态好像好很多啊。Oh, you mean like Oh, 你是在说我的表现? Well, this is not gonna work, by the way. So I'm 99% sure this is not gonna work. Anyway, this is not the correct. So there are no. So you have to do it with the. You have to put the right 3 stones on the outside first. All right, hold on. I could put demon. No, I should probably get the levels. The levels will actually come in handy later. Then we can just like make our lives a lot easier. So it has to. We have to use these 6 that we have here with us. Okay, I want to keep that, but I need to figure out a way to put this somewhere that I can use it. Oh, really? Yeah, the problem is I need that. I can't use this one, the Sen. I have to use Rin somewhere, but there's gotta be. I must be thinking of something different. Am I missing something? Maybe I'm missing something. Hold on. Wait, you're saying I have Rei, but not, that's Zhen in Mandarin, but I don't know how to say that in Japanese. I forgot how. Hold on. Let me check something. Oh, yeah. This stupid dungeon. The puzzle takes a while. I'm sorry, everybody. It's just... You gotta think about this stuff. So it's Kai. Rin, He, To. To, this is To. Okay. Sha. Oh, right. I forgot. Mono is only if you use it as... It's only in certain pronunciations. That's why Japanese is so difficult, because this word can be mono, like as in utawareru mono, or like, well, just any mono, like bakemono. Or it could be sha, like you sha, which is the word for hero, yongzi. I know, that's the easiest way to remember. Kai for min, normally mina, and rei. You'll hear Rei a lot in tests because they use it as the example question. I'm expounding Japanese on you guys. Okay, so I need to figure out a way to get to... Yeah, that's the... whoops. Let's remove that. I know there are no stones to remove. Okay, I know there's a... Okay, so we gotta... these are only using the single synonyms, syllables, you mean? I guess it's using the... They're not using... There's 2 ways of pronouncing characters generally. It could be onyomi or kunyomi. Like, onyomi is like the Japanese pronunciation, yin in Mandarin. And kuniyomi is like the country pronunciation, which is like from like it's more closer to Chinese, and that it's funny. It's called country. Kuni is guo in Mandarin. Okay, so let's figure this out. There's gotta be this sha is the thing that's like actually like throwing me off. Where do you use this? Like, you could put it over here, and then that will connect, but I don't know... Because if I use... Like, there's... I entertain this possibility, but, like... But, like, this won't do it. This won't do the right thing. I mean, I could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's not enough. I mean, unless you're supposed to go to Seiryu first. I mean, I can try to go to Seiryu instead. Like, if you guys want to know the Chinese pronunciation for any of those, I can tell you that too. I mean, is it a possibility? I have enough to do it. Yeah, this is really annoying, but... Sadly, I don't like. If it gets too, if this gets out of hand, I'll definitely like let you guys know, because like I don't want to feel like you guys are wasting time. Japanese is confusing. I mean, they're both. Yeah, I know. Like, okay. Oh, oops! I forgot to change the. Japanese is just a difficult language to learn. I think they're hard. Like Chinese and Japanese are both hard in different ways. It's just like the hard part is just like you have to know like the specialties of each language. The nice thing about Japanese is that you don't have to do tones, so that's kind of nice. You don't have tones, and it's not all memorization. So because you have the alphabet, it can help you to deal with the vocabulary. Okay, well. But the problem is that, like, the kanji is really hard because, not because I can't read what they're saying, it's because I can't pronounce it. That's the problem. Because the pronunciation depends on the character. There's some consistency, but it's really, really hard to really get a good feel for it. And sometimes there's just a lot of weirdness. Because that's what happens when you take pronunciation of characters from different dynasties in Chinese history, or you include the original native pronunciation. It's super hard. It gets really hard. There's like not so much consistency, and it gets really rough. So that's why Japanese is one of the harder languages to learn, I think. I mean, like, in the beginning it's easy, and then it gets really hard. It's like, once you stop just dealing with hiragana and katakana, the alphabet, then it just goes crazy. And the grammar is really hard. But I've mentioned that on the stream multiple times. That the grammar is actually very difficult. For, like, if you're not... Like, there's so many weird... And conjugation, that's rough. At least you don't have to deal with that in Chinese. Chinese grammar is like, add a word, done. You don't need to like conjugate. You don't have male, female, neuter genders like you do in European languages. You don't have to like. It's so easy. The grammar in Chinese is dead simple. Like if you guys actually take time to learn the language. Like maybe for you, I mean for you two, you guys know the language, but like for if anyone else who's watching who doesn't know the language, like it's one of the simplest like grammar ever. Like I was like, wow, it's so simple. The only problem is in Chinese you need to pronounce everything correctly, and that gets everybody. Like almost most Chinese language learners who are learning as a second language all have to struggle with that. Is you here? Okay. Just seeing if there's a chest here. Ah, Jin. Yes, that will give us a leg up. Yeah, there's no articles and no need to capitalize either. Okay, we have Jin now. What can we do with it? Okay, well, we can certainly... Oh. I don't have enough. I don't have the correct things to move forward because I need to go up and then right. And unfortunately, I don't have up, so I'll have to come back in just a moment. But now I have the Jin stone, so that should help. That word is like 字 in Mandarin, in case you're wondering. And I can tell you the names of the cardinal beasts in Mandarin as well. So we visited Suzaku, which is I almost said Shen. What am I thinking? No, Zhu Quan. Okay, so I need a way to... Okay, so we can now visit, we have the correct stones to get to, Seiryu, not Seiryu. It's Byakko, which is Baihu in Mandarin. How about them apples? Alright. We'll put you over here. Actually, whoops. Nope. I goofed. And now we can put in Sha, not Sha. Now tell us what the beasts are called in English. JK, who needs to know that? Oh, well, I mean, it's like, oh, I know, it's kind of weird. Let's see. I'm gonna boot out Geppetto so Lucia can get some levels too. I'm gonna keep the current party for now, just in case of some weird encounter or something. Ay. I'm afraid of this dungeon already. I don't know how to translate them into English, honestly, actually. 朱雀 Qinglong. I haven't said Qianlong, sorry. That's the name of, that's an emperor from the Qing dynasty. Oh no, that's Qianlong. Okay, anyway. Don't worry about it, I'm just thinking out loud. Okay, now that we have this, we should be able to get to Byakko now. Or Baihu. White Tiger. Wait a minute. Okay. And Qinglong is like Blue Dragon. Xuanwu is like dark. It's like dark. I don't know how to, like, it's normally dark martial art, but that sounds really strange. Anything in here? No, not really. But Xuanwu or Genbu is turtle, so I don't know. Maybe Illusion, you know something about it, because I don't know why it's a turtle. Oh, didn't kill it. Bye bye. Oh no! Why? Okay, I don't care. Oh wow, I almost got that perfect. 60. Sadly, not enough to kill it, but... Oh, vermilion bird. That's why I was like, Ju is like, what was that again in English? I know it's like, I was thinking orange, but I guess it's vermilion then. Yeah. Azure dragon. Yeah, Xuanwu. The black tortoise. No, it's a turtle. Oh my goodness. I suck at this. Okay. Okay, so it increases evasion rate. I don't care about that. Or I can mess that up. What am I doing? Even if you had evasion, I don't care. 1